Welcome to Let's Talk About It. I'm Maria Keffler.
I'm Erin Brewer.
And I am May Lyle.
What are we talking about today, Erin?
Well, we've got a couple of concerning things to talk about. The media is at it again, misrepresenting and basically lying about things. The first thing I wanted to talk about was the Jeopardy. Amy Schneider is now being touted as the show's top earning female. And Amy is not female. Amy is a male. Amy is a male who chooses to dress like a woman, who chooses to impersonate a woman, but is by no means a woman. And it's really discouraging to see the media reporting not just as a woman, but as a female. It's like they keep pushing it further and further.
What bothers me a lot is the former title holder, the woman who held that title, is so congratulatory and is giving up her title willingly and saying, isn't this wonderful? Isn't this great? Ladies, we have to stop this. They are gaslighting us. They are taking away our rights and protections. Women, stop saying this is okay.
Yeah, stop capitulating to this. And I want to read to you exactly what Larissa Kelly said, who was the former title owner. She said, well, it was fun to hold the Jeopardy record for a few years. It's been even more fun. Do you believe that? It's been even more fun to watch Jeopardy set a new standard of excellence, basically lying and allowing a male to impersonate a female on the show. Congratulations to Amy on becoming the woman with the highest overall earnings on the show's history. This woman is throwing all other women under the bus and allowing, I mean, if any man can claim to be a woman, there is no longer a category of woman. It no longer exists. It's gone.
We basically just thrown away everything, all the things that we've get, all the strides we've made over the years, and this former winner just totally just threw it away. I just do not understand it.
And what message does that send to our children? To our daughters, especially, that other women aren't going to stand up for truth and for our rights and protections. However, we do have some good news that there was recently a male who appropriated a woman's swim title. And May, do you want to address that?
I certainly do. We want to give a really big shout out to Cynthia Mullen, who recently resigned from the USA Swimming Association as an official after the title holder won in several categories. And she said, this is total nonsense. And she wasn't going to stand for it anymore. So hats off to her.
Yeah, we really need to congratulate women like that. Those are the women who are brave and authentic. Women who are willing to just allow men to come in and take over our status as women are really undermining, as you said, May, every stride we've made, every right and protection we've fought for. Pretty soon there's going to be no such thing as male and female, as man and woman, and that's going to be incredibly damaging to our children.
And I saw this morning a runner, and I can't remember her name, but she spoke to the women on that swim team, that Pennsylvania swim team, and encouraged them to stand up. This runner lost to a trans-identified man who was running on the women's track team 5 times. And she really encouraged the swimmers to stand up and say something. And she said, it is surprising how much encouragement and support you get when you do. The thing that I keep hearing over and over again is everyone's afraid of being called transphobic. Everyone's afraid of being called a TERF. You know what? It doesn't hurt that much. We get called that all the time. Big deal. That's name calling by people who really don't have an argument. We need to start standing up. We need to start saying, no, this is enough. We're not capitulating any more of our ground to you.
When you think about the kinds of things that women went through in order to get public bathrooms so that we could go out in public and have somewhere, to relieve ourselves, because there didn't used to be public bathrooms for women. When you think about the fight that women went through to get sports, to get scholarships, that were standing up and calling a man really isn't asking that much compared to what people went through in order to gain rights for women.